Alright, hey yo, what is up everybody? Yep, your boy is back. It's me, IronNate. And yeah, welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat and welcome back to another Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion stream. And yeah, last time we did one of the longest lines in the deep sea metro system, which was line B. And today we're going to be doing another long line today, line C. And we're going to be getting our second thing, or I think I'll say thing from now on. So yeah, just to make it plain English. So yeah. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So we already did this one during the first stream, which was for line A and the introduction. So yeah, we don't have that many to do. So I think we don't have that many to do for the top half anyways, so let's go ahead and do this. So reach the goal with limited ink. Oh, okay, so this is just one weapon and we have limited ink here. Yeah, honestly, excited to get into some more actual difficulty here. So we have 3 lives and ward is 800 here. So we can obviously refill ink here for practice. This area, the rules are simple. Run out of ink and it's game over. So please think carefully about whether or not you'll need to ink a wall to climb it. That is true. We do need ink for other things. So if you run out of ink, you're done. Alright, so we cannot... So we have to be very careful and precise with our shots. If it comes to enemies, we need to use our ink. But if it's easy parkour like this, then we can climb this. There we go. Just simple taps. There we go. And even when we submerge in ink here, it doesn't even do anything. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay, that's goal confirmed. Yeah, and we have to really be careful here. Alright, just one simple shot. Okay. Yeah, so when we come close to running out of ink, then our thing starts flashing on our back. Alright, let's get up here. That was excellent indeed. But I want to get these bonus eggs. I want to get these eggs right here. Come on. There we go. I'm playing this smart. Alright? Use my brain here a bit. Nice. There we go. Use the balloon fish there. Alright, Shrinky Ink Station. Not bad. That was great. That was a great first start. As always. Alright, what's this level up here? We're gonna be doing this one, even though it's on line D, so yeah. Okay, bust all the targets before time runs out. Okay. Maybe this one will be a little bit easy, and we have 3 weapons here. So here we go. Alright, let's, so it's giving us this for starters. So it looks like we have a bunch of grind rails and ink washers, so, and we have a time limit here, so we need to move. Alright, ready? Go! Whoops. Okay. Halfway done. Alright, there we go. Had to get that done. And get that done too. Alright, let's head up so we can get these other targets. I'm playing the smart. Okay, here are the last of the targets. Alright, just the center one. Nice! Okay, that was easy. That was super easy. D6, C1. Not bad. Now we just gotta do that 2 more times. I think we're also gonna be getting into another line down below here, so yeah. But we're gonna be doing the entirety of line C. We're not gonna be taking the shortcut to the thing. I just hope someone else can join in chat if they want to. Sorry, I'm just a little desperate to, like, you know, talk to someone right now. Alright. So this one has a little bit more range, so this one should be a lot better. There we go. Alright, halfway done. Whoops. Okay, not there. Gotcha. I imagine the slosher is going to be pain for me. Oh, great. I need to refill. Gotcha. All right, that's easy. That's so easy, man. Holy cow. Easy weapon. Right. One more. One more and it's the slosher. And I do not see this going well because we have to be so careful with it. Yeah, just using this to break targets, it's gonna suck. I definitely see myself failing a bunch of times here. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, go back. Halfway there. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, I just jumped down by accident. Hope that doesn't cost me. Hope that doesn't cost me some time. All right, and then just one left. Come on. Get me up here, please. Okay, there we go. I was 3 seconds away from losing that. But there we go. Radical Rails Station done. Woo! Hoo-wee! Alright. There's that done, so now we can finally move down. Okay, so keep dodging until the time runs out, so we just have 1 life here. Hope this one isn't as bad. Oh, nicely done, ho. Hey. Hey, Yuzu. How are you doing? I think, is this your first time chatting? I don't think I've seen you in chat before, so glad to see you here, man. Yeah, so, yeah, doing Octo Expansion on its 8-year anniversary because a few days ago, literally June 13th was the release day of this expansion, which was the greatest expansion of all time back in the day. Okay, so we need to not get hit here. Yeah, it is. It is its 8 years. Okay, so we need to just dodge and this is my 3rd time ever doing the Octo Expansion, so yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, whoop. So we need to not get hit. Sorry, that was my phone. Well, okay. That's my first death. Ugh. Look on the power station. Yeah. I recommend brush. That's true. Okay. So that's another... Oh my gosh. Imagine doing this entire DLC without any deaths. It's gonna be impossible. Okay, 30 seconds without taking any damage. It should be fine. Power Egg Pack. And then, so at 15 seconds we have to... 14 seconds we have to deal with that sniper. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, man. Sorry if I sounded super dorky there. Oh, my God. That is just nerve-wracking. That is nerve-wracking indeed. Oh, my Lord. Woo-wee. Okay, now we have a new intersection for a new line here. And we just have to climb our way to the goal. So, yeah, I already did the Octo Expansion 2 times before, like, you know, from scratch each times. So, yeah. This, me not doing it after 7 years is pretty, it's going to be a little bit challenging. All right. Stamped up station. Let's do this. Oh, so we don't... This is not the level I thought it was. So it looks like we have a bunch of Octo Stamps DXs, so yeah. Only ones with the glowing eyes can fall on you. Okay. So ones with glowing eyes can fall, like, or like get the attention. Splash-o-matic time. So we just have to shoot it to get its attention. And there we go. Whoa. Can we climb this thing? Need any tips for bosses? I'm okay. I'm okay with it. We're not gonna even do a boss today. So yeah. The first time we're gonna do a boss is most likely next stream. All right. Yeah, next stream. So, all right. So probably do a bomb. There we go. Throw a bomb. Climb. Go, go, go. There we go. This is actually easy. It's already been 13 minutes into stream. Holy crap. Oh, we have a ride rail up there. Oh, and we have to climb this big, massive thing. All right, climb up, climb up, climb up. All right, let's get in the middle here. That was perfect. So, goal located. I see it over there. But, Yuzu, did you, how many times have you played the Octo Expansion? Just tell me. Because, I obviously did it twice, so this is my third time, so. And obviously it's really nostalgic going back to it, so yeah. Alright, there we go. So gotta get that one's attention and climb. Climb, climb, climb. Nice. Oh, you did it 4 times. Nice. You know, actually, I can't remember if I did it 3 times actually, so this may be my 4th. I don't know. I think this... I just can't remember. But this is my first time doing it after, like, you know, after many years, so yeah. This is definitely one of the best DLCs that came out during 2018. That's for sure. It's truly one of the best. Oh, brother, I was making me so. Hey, Master X Gaming, how's it going, my man? Yeah, he's always here for my streams, Yuzu. So, yeah, this is my best streaming friend, Master X. This is my other best YouTuber friend, Master X Gaming. So, yeah. There we go. So we unlocked a new line there. So let's... Going well? Nice. Alright, arriving. Nice. 1,500 there. Not 15,000. Alright, so... Oh, and looks like we have another level with 3 weapons here, so... Okay. But all these levels are great. That's cool, dude. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. And splatter shot and splat bomb. Okay. So we're gonna have to destroy all these targets on this thing. So, and we have a time limit here, obviously. And this thing is rotating, spinning. So we're gonna have to strategize this. We have 2 minutes. Okay. This shouldn't be that hard. Alright. There we go. Let's destroy this one. Oh, before the rotation happens. Come on. Whoop. Yeah, in fact, I know that we're still stream buddies at Master X Gaming, but when do you want to do the last bit of the 3D World character grinding? Because we need to finish World Crown. I definitely want to try finishing it before I do Star Fox for the Switch too. So, yeah. 2 targets left. Where are they? Okay, there's one. Okay, there's the other. Nice. Awesome. Bust and move station. Alright. We gotta do this 2 more times. Because yes, I am that kind of gamer. For Nintendo games, I like to 100% them. Well, certain ones. You can do whenever? Okay. I think it'll probably have to be after I'm done with the Octo Expansion then. So yeah. Right. Let's do this. With the slosher. Right. Alright, come on, slosher. Whoa. Okay, this is scary. If I'm not quick enough. Holy cow. Awesome. Whoa. Holy cow. How am I alive? I should not be alive right now. Holy cow, that was a save and a half there. Okay. Where are the other targets? There we go. Where are the last few? Are they down here? Okay, here we go. There we go. That's easy. That's another easy level with a weapon done. Man, this has been going on for like 20 minutes. I probably need to eventually, like, you know, pause to, like, you know, read chat or something. Maybe make adjustments to my OBS. So the slosher was the easiest, and we have the classic squiffer. Oh, and this thing does do hold charge shots. Okay. That's nice. Alright, come on. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Alright, 2 charge shots for those boxes. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I know I can charge while jumping, so yeah. Utilize the splat bomb before it rotates? Yeah, true. I don't see how it helps, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like, it could definitely help there. Anything else here? Oh, yeah, these 2. Also, you can charge while jumping? Yeah, I know. Alright. There we go. That's another one done. But I imagine we're going to get into a few hard levels. So, yeah. This stream. Oh, yeah, totally 8-ball station. Oh, yeah, those 2. Yeah, for those 2, yeah. For the previous 2. Right. Use the 8 balls to reach the goal. Oh, I think this one we have to get like multiple 8 balls. Okay. We have 52 gal things here. So this thing doesn't fire that well, but I think it does heavy damage. Let's go. And we have 3 minutes. This is not good. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, go, go, go. Move, move, move. We need as many 8 balls as we can. There's another 8 ball. Okay. Just get in there, please. Nice. Send them both over. Okay. Okay, that was super close. That was dangerously close. Holy crap. There we go. All right, we need to get this 8 ball over here so this can be faster. Okay, there we go. All right. Fire these 8 balls in the arena, please. We're gonna need them to take out those enemies and the bumpers. We just need to reveal the launch pad. All right, come on. There we go. Not bad. This only takes 2 minutes for this. No sub-weapons here. Woo-wee! C7 already done. I think we might be getting this one done quickly. Which would be honestly very great. Right, now we gotta do this with the Octo Brush. Which shouldn't be that bad. And also, Yuzu, don't spoil anything in chat for Master X Gaming, because he has not he did not even play this this DLC. So try to keep it a try not to spoil anything major for this expansion, all right? Let him have fun too. Right. Gotta do this again. I just wanted to give that fair warning out. Whoa, okay. Don't worry, I'm not that person. Okay. Up. I just lost a life. Are you kidding me? I can unfortunately confirm that. Yeah. All right, go, go, go. Move, move, move. All right, just go, go, go. All right, move that thing over there. There we go. So we can't let a single 8-ball fall. Otherwise we die. There we go. I'm not going to even bother going for that thing because we need to keep the 8-balls alive. There we go. And plus, I have plenty of CQ points anyways, so power eggs almost mean nothing right now. I don't want to jinx myself yet. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right, go 8-balls, go. Get those bumpers, please. I just need you to uncover this. So I can reach it when there's only one left. Interesting. All right. All right. That's another level done. But man, just this in preparation for Splatoon Raiders as well, and for Splatoon 3 and the side order, it's great. Okay. Oh, round station. Or right round station. Defeat all the enemies before time runs out. Something tells me this one's not going to be that good. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so it looks like we're starting off with the splat charger. Alright. Alright, so the single charge shot. Alright, let's go. Can we reach this? Okay. There we go. So we're gonna have to stand on this thing so we can fully reach them. Whoa. Okay. I had to hide there because I lost my armor. Holy crap. Gotcha. All right. Stingray. Gotcha. All right, that's easy. But I imagine the other weapons are not going to be that good. So, yeah. I'm not ready for it. New entries in the chat log. Let me see. Oh, 2 new sessions. Battery's almost dead. I'm going to go grab my charger. Word. Man, there's nothing to do when it's just me and you here, Cap. What do you mean? Oh, I'm bored. But maybe I'll do a little research on you. See what kind of dirt I can dig up. I have nothing to hide. We'll see. The heck is this? Squidbeak Splatoon, led by 2nd Lieutenant Cuttlefish. Visited grievous losses upon the forces of the enemy during the bitter siege of Arowana Castle. That takes me back. Dang, Cap. Guess you're the real deal. Good luck with the Rapid Blaster. Yeah. Took me 5 tries on my first playthrough. Yeah. I can tell you that for sure, yeah. So... Making rocks float? Oh, whoa. Is that Marina's classified files? Interesting. Alright, let's do the second weapon. Alright, Hydrosplating and Splat Bomb. So we always get the Splat Bomb here, so that's good. I don't think I'm going to be using it that much. There we go. Alright, okay, got that guy. Okay, I missed that. This weapon's gonna be a little bit harder to use. Okay. Alright, Stingray. Just give me the Stingray, please. Oh, I was so close to taking that guy out. Okay, we got some armor. Okay, 4 more left. And we have Tentamissiles, so that's good. Nice. Let me see if I can target these two. Boom! Go after the missiles. Gotcha! Alright, I feel like I need to use the specials for the blaster, so yeah. Get the missile, yeah. Indeed. Yeah, I can sort of tell that there's like a little bit of a delay for in chat, so yeah. But that's how it is. There's no way around it. Because I definitely need the delay. Alright, Rapid Blaster Pro. So this thing isn't that strong, I think. Let me just test the explosion. Yeah, that thing is not good for, like, you know, the blast radius. So, yeah. This is gonna suck. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Move. Wow. Let me see if I can do this first try with the blaster. Okay. I'm gonna use the Stingray here. Whoa. What? I did not mean to do that. What the heck? Oh, man. Just stop it, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, 3 left. 3 left. I need the Tentamissiles right now. Alright, Tentamissiles. Come to Papa. There we go. Target him, please. And get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, great. They missed. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna waste a life. 35 damage from radius, yeah. How can you tell the damage? I'm curious. Yovu. There we go. Got that guy. All right, let's get these suckers. Nice. All right, get the armor. Gotcha. Let me get this guy. Get him out of the way. Wait for the thing to stop spinning. And then do this. Fire away. Gotcha. Woo. Nice. Focus on the missiles, yeah. Balloons in the Splatsville lobby. Yeah, that's true. All right. There we go. And, oh, chase the 8-ball. So we have an easier level this time. Just one weapon. So that's good. And if I remember correctly, we do have a specific kind of weapon, like a specific kind of station that we have to use our brains about. So yeah. All right. That one is definitely one that will give you the struggles for sure. Oh. Gotta chase after it. There we go. Through the first bit. Through the first bit, they say. Okay. Whoa. Through the second bit? Let me get through this. Very well done. Thank you. Alright, final checkpoint. Okay, so we're already through this. And there's something up there. Probably just power eggs. Okay. Alright, go, go, go. There we go. Nice. Gotcha. Whew. Nice. Okay, that was an easy one. That one I can understand. Nice. Another 8-ball mission done. Bum, 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 da, da, bum. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see myself doing Splatoon 3's main story and side order for the second time ever. So yeah, and before Splatoon Raiders and Star Fox, it's gonna be great. Well, obviously Splatoon 3 will come after I do Star Fox for the Switch too, and it'll be my first ever Star Fox game. Just letting you know, Yuzu. So yeah, right. Fly the Inkjet and oh, okay. So we have another Inkjet level. Nice. Let's do it. All right, Inkjet. So we have to dodge. We have to dodge more enemies with, and not get hit. This time in an Inkjet. Okay, and thankfully we're given 3 lives here. Fly the Inkjet and dodge until the time runs out. Thankfully we have a gun that can help us. Thankfully, we can destroy those balls if we want to. Okay. Power egg pack. There we go. Gotta take out the sniper. Okay, I'm not gonna even bother there. Alright, jump. Okay. There we go. Okay, first try. That one always gave me the struggles in the past. I did not want to go there. So yeah. Focus on the jump boost, yeah. I know how to play the game, so obviously, yeah. Alright. 2 weapons here. Reveal the path to the goal. Oh, something. Yeah, this is probably going to be an invisible section. So, yeah. Alright. Heavy splatting. Let's just hear the advice. Please be aware of invisible objects and invisible walls. Simple. Invisible sections. Pearl. I feel like you should be familiar with this. Because I sure am. Because I did play Splatoon 2's main story and the first Splatoon game as well. Oh. No wonder why you couldn't see me. There we go. Okay, we have a curved path here. And I actually can't believe that they are going in with the, that they actually went with the, like, a new style for this stuff. Like, because the Octarians here are all sanitized. They're called sanitized Octarians because of the color. I actually really like it. It's definitely way different from the normal Octarians, which is nice. Eventually we're gonna find the lord of them all. Alright. Launch pad. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, shoot. Just stay down. I have an idea. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe just fire. Okay. There we go. I wanted to try use the curling bomb here. Yeah, curling bombs for like finding the way forward is nice. There we go. And we have to do this level twice, so good luck with that, IronNate. Right? Come on. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. Okay, we have invisible platforms, I think. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, and we have an invisible wall here. There we go. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I accidentally walked off. I'm a little bit of a bot sometimes. Oh. But not a complete bot. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, lol. All good, yeah. There we go. Please don't tell me that thing moves, okay? Okay, there we go. It moved because of the thing. Because of the switch. Right. Okay, the goal is in sight. This level is definitely a little long. I'll give it that. Okay, so all right. Nice. All right, come on. Oh, hey Jaden, welcome back. Nice to have you back in the chat, man. Yeah, we're doing line C of Splatoon 2's Octo Expansion today. And we're going to get close to our second thing that we need to collect. So they can actually... So the Octarians can see where you're shooting, which is honestly an improvement. Alright, go up, go up, go up. Nice. Not bad. Boom, boom, boom. Whew. Still, that was great. Right, we need to do this one again, though. But we got all the mem cakes for line C. All right, ISO Padre. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna stop there, because we need to do all of the stations in line C, even the adjacent ones to other ones. Yeah, that one's a very long level. I ain't gonna lie. Right, I have a feeling that the second weapon's gonna make it a little longer. So yeah. Right, here we go. We have splat bombs here. Go. Okay. What am I doing? Alright, I have to remember the invisible sections here. Alright, get on the ride rail. Alright, go over here. Nice. Not gonna even bother getting the extra power eggs yet. Or not ever here. Gotcha. Alright, splat bombs are gonna be helpful here. Awesome. Nice. All right. And this thing doesn't have that much range, which sucks. It absolutely sucks because of the range. That's what makes it difficult. It's just the range. Oh, whoa. Alright, splat bombs are come in handy here. And can we even do the hold charge shots on this for this weapon? Okay, no, we can't. So that's something interesting to know about. Yeah, splat bombs are useful on a level like this. Yes, indeed. Especially for a weapon that doesn't have that much strength and durability. Like, that doesn't have that much attack power and, yeah, much range. So, yeah. There we go. Alright, get on. Alright, get the explosion. Whew, fun fact, those are burst bombs, yeah. Well, I know they're called burst bombs, so yeah. A little bit of missed English there, or like missed knowledge for a sec there. Happens every often. There we go. Let's get up, get up, get up. Gotcha! Okay, now we're on to a hard level here. And you'll see why, Master X Gaming. This one's gonna suck. And I think this one has 2 weapons, so... Matchmaker Station. Match the shape. So we need to match a shape. We have 2 weapons here. Right, and so we have a squeezer. And I think this weapon makes sense to be recommended, because look at this. When we just tap the trigger, it just fires a single shot. But when you hold it, it starts rapid firing. But we're going to mainly use this. Just tapping. Please create a shape out of the crates that is identical to the example on the left. If you destroy an incorrect crate by accident, you will fail. A precision of focus and close attention to detail. Exactly. I remember this being a little bit of a pain. Okay, so you're supposed to shoot out crates on the right until they look like this. So that's a shape of a dog. It's like cutting out shapes. I don't think this is going to be fun for like the future. Okay. I need to take a good look here. Yeah, I think you've seen this shape before, Pearl. So have I. I'm gonna have to get up here. Okay, man, yeah. There we go. Okay, I think we have to destroy this one. Yes, okay. I'm right about that. I'm using my brain here. Take extra care when shooting for little details. Yeah, I feel like I want to blow the whole thing sky high too, Pearl. So yeah. Okay, this part should be easy here. And like when it comes to the weapons, it's going to be harder with the splat charger. Okay, so we got the ears done. We got the head done. These 3? Okay. There we go. We made it. Is there anything on the example piece though? Well, that is piece of art right there. So yeah. Oh, there's a switch on the top there. What is this? Oh, secret stash of power eggs. Nice. But we have to do this again with a different weapons. One that's going to be harder. So yeah, right. That's because I can't use the splat bomb on the crates there. That is artist work right there. Indeed, Jaden. Oh. Or Jaden. Yeah, I'm just going to say Jaden. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have another session here. Nice. Sorry, I dozed off at home for a bit. Welcome back, young lady. I'm glad you're here. Sorry, Squid's out of the bag. He brought out his top secret Octarian file and everything. That's on me, Marina. I never meant to dig into your past. Wow. Do you think I'll still be welcome in Ingopolis once everyone knows I'm an Octoling? Yeah. Are you kidding? Of course you will. Everyone loves you. That's true. Alright. Gotta do this one again. Time to trace with a pen. Time to trace with a pen, TY, this time. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this one again. We're getting close to the thing. Right. So we need to be super careful with our shots for the charger. Okay. Let's just give it a test right here. Okay, so just clicking does that. And charge shots fully break a row. Okay. Nice. Sorry, I have to concentrate here for a sec. This is actually pretty nerve-wracking with this weapon. Whoa, that was close. I just want to blow this thing up at this point. I'm gonna have to do something like this again in the future, if I recall correctly. Okay, this row. There we go. Thank goodness. I already admired my work the first time, Marina, but it's fine. Let me get these eggs again. I don't want to accidentally destroy my work, just in case I lose a life there. Why am I concentrating? I'm not even playing the game. I don't know. Maybe you're just concentrating with me and trying to help me out. Which I really appreciate if you're trying to help. But there we go. That level's finally done. Now we have another thing to collect. Here lies the precision thing, or smash and dash station. And then we have one more level in this line, which opens up a new line. Right? I see a room there. Onward. Indeed. That's a rule of the battlefield. No, it is not. So here's the next thing, Master X Gaming, and everyone else. So it's a different thing. It seems to be like a part of something else. But when we get this thing back to the central station, you can probably guess what it is. You can just take a wild guess, Master X Gaming. Alright. Second thing acquired. Taking selfies with it. So that seems like a blade right there. And Jaden, do not spoil it for Master X Gaming, okay? If you've seen it. You found the second thing. That's half of them. You're a one bad mama jama. Rock on. Oh noes, yeah. So the 4 things come in different shapes and sizes. They look like parts of something. I can't quite ascertain what though. But yeah, looking at the things here, Master X Gaming, what do you think, so far, what do you think they're parts to? I'll let you take a good look at them. If you're still here. So, yeah. And I'm sure you'll get a better vision of it when we get the third thing. All right? So, yeah. All right, let's get back in the train station, in the subway. Let's get to the last station of Line C. All right. So J5C14, the last one for C. Dodge your way to the goal. So we just have dually squelchers. Okay. So this one shouldn't be that bad. And I'm obviously going to be streaming tomorrow as well. And we're going to be doing 2 lines, actually. All right. Dually squelchers and splat bombs. Oh, can I guess? I want Master X Gaming to guess first. But you actually, you know what? I think you can. All right, here we go. Okay, we have 5 lives here. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot this stuff. I'm not gonna even care about the onion rings. There we go. Next. Okay, so we have to shoot these targets in order to move forward. There we go. Not bad. Let's see if we can do this first try. Okay, final checkpoint. Oh boy. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right, that was easy. That was easy. Going round and round. All right, there is line C done, everyone. Fully 100%ed. So before I end stream, I'm gonna tell you my next plan for next stream, which will be tomorrow. Now I've unlocked 8 lines. And there are 10 lines total, so that means we have 2 more to find. And I know where they are. Alright, let's get our reward from Sea Cucumber. Light work, yeah. Alright. So for my next stream, people, I am going to be doing lines I and G, because these ones involve lots of 3 weapon stations. So I want to be able to get those done in one stream, and it's probably going to be like a long time. And plus, we're going to get into our first surprise over there, over in that corner. So yeah. I'm going to beat that secret boss. yeah, obviously I'm gonna be doing the secret boss when I'm like on my own video. So yeah, be tuned for that. After I do the final boss. So yeah. Right. So next time we'll be doing these, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and hope you all enjoyed. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream and leave a like on my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And if you're already subscribed, just tell your friends to subscribe too. And I'm trying to get to 500, and once I get to 500, I will be doing another giveaway. And don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want to start a community or something. Right. See you, everyone. Have a good day, and see you all in lines G and I.